a woman from high school. In college expressed interest in me romantically today, and I felt a strange new type of anger. I'm 32, and we met in high school. We were both pretty academically inclined, and we ended up taking many of the same classes. AP Literature, AP Physics, AP Calc-Ab, AP Chem, etc. So we ended up taking many of the same courses together, which led us to be friends. After a while, I had a pretty serious romantic interest to her, but she was fairly clear she wasn't interested when I discussed it with her. I completely respected her boundaries, and we remained friends until we gradually lost contact in college. Her taste in partners was always never particularly good in a traditional sense. One of her boyfriends in high school had absent parents and would chronically throw parties and sell drugs there. Another guy just basically skipped classes routinely and would bully other kids. She ended up getting into the University of Maryland and on track to attend medical school after. I ended up majoring in physics and ultimately getting a master's in data science, and now working as a software engineer. I later learned that she ended up pregnant to a college athlete and dropped out of college entirely. From what I gathered, he ended up failing to make a career out of his collegiate experience and ended up as a high school coach. They got married and had another kid and ended up divorced a couple years later. She then had another kid after her marriage to a boyfriend and now works as a nurse's assistant. We recently reconnected at a party with mutual high school friends and decided to stay in contact as friends. I thought that's all she wanted out of this, but after texting tonight, she informed me that she had always been interested in me and wants to date. Given how she dismissed me earlier, I found this hard to believe. It's easy to notice that she's now a single mom of 3 with a low-paying job. She also knows I'm doing well and knows what I do for a living. She saw my house by the water with a boat. It feels like she wants me only because she has crippling responsibilities now and thinks so little of me that she doesn't think I deserve to be with someone who genuinely loves me and not for my things.